What's up, everyone? This is your boy M3. Welcome to Knowledge in Relationships. So, I know it's been a while for me to do like a car video, but anyways, I want to just get straight to the point. And so the point is how to win a girl over after when she dumped you. Now, here personally for me, if I get dumped by any woman, I would just leave them alone, especially if the reasoning is because she didn't see me as a qualified potential in the future. And so if she want to wait until I become a finished product, then it's like, well, why deal with her? Now, if it's something that, that I could kind of say like, okay, I screwed up over or whatever, then I'm like, it might be a different story. But still, I mean, when somebody dumps somebody, honestly, I would just say, hey, let them come back to you. But in this case, right, some guys, they want to go back to their girlfriends. And so that's understandable. Most of these guys, they're young folks. So my advice is this. So whenever a girl dump you, right, for whatever reason, and you still feel the need that you want to get back with her, my advice is make sure you focus on you. Focus on yourself first. A lot of times, people will try to improve on themselves just so they could win a girl over, which is bad because while you're trying to do all that self-improvement for that one person, that person could be like, sleeping around with someone else or doing her own thing. And then if you find out, then you're going to be crushed. And then you're really going to be super unmotivated to do anything because you didn't set your priorities straight for yourself. See, you have to love yourself first in order for you to be like the best version of you. Women love a guy that loves himself first, that puts himself first, because that exudes confidence, that exudes his ability, right, to do many masculine things that turns women on. And one of the things that turns women on is a guy who's ambitious. Now, see, maybe in a relationship, how most guys they kind of do things. When you first meet a girl, you're already kind of, some guys maybe, I would say most guys, they could be like a little bit nervous because they know women, they do have an abundance of options. And so they feel like they have to put on like their best self. Same thing for the women sometimes, but nowadays, shit, they don't even really have to do anything, But for most guys, when the ones who try to put their best selves on, what they do is they'll be more subconscious of being goofy, making themselves look bad. And so they'll try to be as cool as possible. Now, see, the energy that you put out is that energy that probably attracted that woman to you. But then as you get into a relationship with them, and then you guys get comfortable, then, guys, unfortunately, we all get complacent. And then once we get complacent, then all like the goofiness that comes out of us, and then the women's like women's like looking at us like, what the heck, this is not the same guy that I met. And so I could kind of see why that, over time, that woman could be more turned off based off of like how you're carrying your own self into the relationship. But nevertheless, like I said, this is the videos for the guys who's already been dumped and trying to get the girls back. So, as I said again, you need to kind of focus on yourself, love yourself, and the best way to do this is whatever you're doing right now, that's going to help you to be better. Focus on that. That's going to be your purpose. But don't let the motivation be coming from the purpose of trying to win that woman over. I know this is going to sound redundant, but in order for you to win the woman over, you gotta pretty much like focus on your goals and making sure your purpose is for you and not for her. Because likewise, if you was to do something and your motivation was for her, and then she want to break your heart again, maybe she probably, you probably catch her with another dude, even though you guys are not together anymore. Like, your heart's going to be so broken, you'll just be unmotivated. So, that's my advice to you guys. Focus on your purpose again. Let that be the motivation for yourself, to better yourself. And before you know it, think about it like this. As you start to become the best version of yourself, you might encounter like a woman who's going to probably like love you for you, or someone that's into the things that you're into. So, like I said, women break up for many different reasons. But the point is, you got to focus on you. And when you focus on you, everything's going to fall in your lap. Trust me on this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Holla back.